What's going on YouTube? It's Brazen back here with another video for you guys. If you guys are enjoying the content, if you guys want to hit a like down below, subscribe if you guys are new here, and leave a comment letting me know you subscribe so I can welcome you to the family. And that being said, cue intro. What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another Pokemon Unite video for you guys. Here today we're going to be going over 5 things I wish I knew earlier when I started Pokemon Unite. If this is some information that you can find out right when you start the game, this will be super beneficial to basically helping you rank up, get levels up, and just a lot in general of playing better. So with that being said, we're going to hop right into number 1, which is the item enhancers and upgrading items. So item enhancers are items that have not been in the game the whole time, but they are in the game now. So what are item enhancers? When you come into all of your items, you can go ahead and scroll down. I have 2 of them right here, which are super item enhancers, which these are specifically what we're talking about. So it changes a single held item to grade 30. Obviously, if you've already upgraded that select item, the item enhancers used to upgrade it will be returned to you. So I have a couple items that are higher level, and then I have a lot that have not been upgraded at all, and I will show you guys that. Where you go to go ahead and see that would be up and then to the held items. And you can see I have Razor Claw level 24, Muscle Band level 20. So what I could do if I wanted to is either for Wise Glasses, or I could use it on something else that I wanted. Basically, I can go ahead and you get it all the way to level 30, which would be the max level, and save you a bunch of the tokens that you need to actually upgrade these. So it's definitely good to use those when you get them. Also, you don't really have to upgrade your items past level 20, at least until you get them all level 20. And the reason is, after level 20, you get your last tier of upgrade in terms of the actual, if we go to upgrade, you get your last tier of upgrade for the actual ability. The attack and critical hit rate will go up, so they're still good to get to level 30 when you can, but that's a mistake I have made as well, which is I used 4 extra points to get from 20 to 24, which is not really worth it. I could have used it to get another item up a bunch more because of how much it cost at these higher levels. So definitely make sure to go ahead and be doing that correctly, depending on obviously what the case is with the items. But get them all to level 20, use your item enhancers to get free ones to level 30, and that'll help you tremendously in the long run. Number 2 is going to be buying the right Pokemon that you need. So if you're looking at all of the Pokemon that you have, make sure that you kind of have ones that you enjoy from every single style. So for instance, I know I like Pikachu, I like Ninetales, and I like Venusaur. I have a lot of ranged attackers, so I really don't need to buy more. I do have some that you get for free. That's just the way the game goes. But I want to make sure that I'm getting all around speedsters, defenders, or supports, depending on what it is that I have. So you can see I have a defender right here. I do have a decent amount of Pokemon, so that obviously does help, and you do get a lot for free as well, which is kind of another part of it. Make sure that you're paying attention to which ones you get for free, and I'll show you guys that after. But you can see I don't actually have any all-arounds, I don't believe. Or actually, I guess I have Lucario. He would be the all-around that I have, but all-around speedster, supports, things like that, I don't have a lot of. So if I'm going to look to buy champs, someone like Mr. Mime would be good to go ahead and help me out with support, which I actually really like Mr. Mime. Even Snorlax would be good for a defender, you know, whereas somebody like Greninja, obviously you do get them for free at the 14-day, but it wouldn't be smart to buy them because I already have 3 attack Pokemon that I enjoy. So obviously, like I said, you do get some for free, so you can pay attention to that. I have other videos on all this type of stuff where you can get 5 free Pokemon, but you get Zora for free. Your 14-day welcome gifts you get for free as well. You get Greninja and other champions. So obviously, you know, you don't buy the ones that you're getting for free. I've heard people say you get your coins back. Not sure if that's true or not, because I've never gotten a duplicate, but definitely keep that in mind. And that'll help you out tremendously with building your champion pool. So that way, if you're in ranked play, you have enough to play every single position. Number 3 will be playing a hard carry champ in the top lane. So somebody like Pikachu is a good option. Ninetales is okay. So most of the time it's going to be a ranged attacker. An attacker goes top usually with the defender if you're playing with people that know what they're doing. A speedster in the jungle, and then a lot of times an all around and a support on the bottom. They can kind of be intertwined a little bit. But really, if you're watching this video, that means you at least care to get better more than most people. So with that being said, you want to play somebody that you can play in the top lane that will be able to carry the game very easily. If you play somebody that goes, let's say, in the bottom lane, like a support, it's not going to be easy for you to carry the game if the rest of your team is doing bad. So make sure you are choosing the right Pokemon, and that'll be beneficial for you in the long run with trying to win the game. Number 4 is going to be farming you want to make sure that you are farming as much as possible when you are playing this game. That's something that I think a lot of low-level players really have problems with, is they don't farm enough and they spend too much time trying to go ahead and fight people or get dunks. And the thing is, every single time you can, you want to clear out as many as the Pokemon as you can. So you can see right here, I'm passing my side to try to go towards the middle, because you want to take the farm that obviously the other players could maybe take from you as well. And you want to try to get it. You can see right there, I am going to be able to get it, but you want to go ahead and farm as much as you can. This will help you get a level lead at all times. It's basically every single time that the Pokemon do spawn up, you want to go ahead and try to take them. Obviously, if they're going to let you fight like right now, then you can. Obviously, I'm trying to stay alive. And we'll see. I probably am going to die, to be honest with you, but we'll see. And actually, it looks like we're not going to, so we will get that kill. But you want to make sure that you're farming. So instantly right here, what I'm going to want to do is back up. I could go for a dunk, but if they're going to be back in the lane because there's no respawn times, you want to go ahead and get farm on either your side or their side. If you're confident you're going to be able to stay alive on their side, if you have a level lead, you can run all the way to their side, take either their lane's farm or whatever the case is to go ahead and give you guys an advantage. But obviously, that kind of needs you to have a level advantage or something, which I obviously do now. So instantly I can snowball this and just start taking their farm on their side. They're really not going to be able to contest me too much. And then obviously we also will be able to get dunks because we're going to have a free advantage over here. So it's just going to be super beneficial. Keeps you leveling up. Just don't ever let the other team back into the game. The fifth and final tip is going to be playing Zapdos correctly. So what I mean by that is understanding, are we ahead, are we behind, and should we fight Zapdos or should we wait until we kill the enemies, or what the case is. So if you are winning, you're definitely not going to want to go ahead and cost your lives at Zapdos. If it's a close game, then obviously make sure you try to go ahead and get some kills first before you fight Zapdos. Or if you're obviously in a depending on what type of game you're in, like I said, then you can go ahead and get them. So you can see right here, we actually clear 4 of them out. So we will be able to get a free Zapdos in a close game because it is fairly even on the points. So it was worth it. We protected that bottom zone first, and we're able to go ahead and now get Zapdos, which will allow us to get some free dunks and clear out these points. Hopefully they don't take it, and they actually did steal it, unfortunately. So if they do steal it in that sort of situation, then back up right here. I'm just going to back because I'm low on health, and we want to try to go ahead and protect the points until it wears off with Zapdos. So we're going to try to protect this bottom point. We don't know which one they're actually going to go for, but we're just going to protect this one just so that way we don't actually give it up. But that's the most important part of the game. If you are in a close game like we just were, then obviously we don't want to give up Zapdos, like we just did. But we did get 4 of them, and then we just ended up not getting Zapdos. So it's a little bit of an unfortunate situation there. We were in position. We did what we're supposed to. They just came in and stole it. But ideally, if you can obviously keep them out of your goals, that will give you a better chance to actually do something. And right here, we are going to get destroyed. And obviously, it's going to come down to this last final stretch in which we may lose because they stole Zapdos from us, but ideally you get Zapdos in that situation and you win it. But we did get all 4 of them dead before we fought Zapdos, so that's where we should have been able to get it. That's just a bad misplay by our team, but in general, we were in a decent position, and it looks like we will get a dunk on the top side, so we might end up winning, we might not, but that really will help you out if you go ahead and make sure that you are playing Zapdos correctly. Like I said, if you are up, defend him, play your life, try to get the kills. If you are down, then you want to go ahead and obviously make sure you try to win Zapdos to get you guys some dunks. Alright, so that's going to be it from this video. If this does help you out, make sure to go ahead and drop a like on the video. Comment down below with any other questions you guys may have. Subscribe and turn on that post notification bell. And as always, I will see you next time.